Definitely, who knows without a shadow of doubt. But I say, what are your final thoughts on maybe the Chicago Bulls signed Lonzo Ball from the Pelicans on the sign and trade?
Well, my thoughts is that first of all, I'm happy that Lonzo got paid the kind of money that he got from the Chicago Bulls because, he's a guy that gets a lot of flack. And I think that, there's sometimes that he deserves it, but he's also a pretty good player when it comes to defense and playmaking as well. I know he doesn't put up the amount of points that everybody wants him to put up, but he's a guy that's a pass first point guard, a really, really good an underrated perimeter defender as well. So I'm glad that he got the money that he got paid. I think the Bulls had to do it or pay him that kind of money because if they didn't, or if they paid him something less, then the Pelicans had the ability to match. So they just blew him out, or they blew the Pelicans out of the water, and they couldn't match it. And thus forcing him to do a sign and trade. So that's why I think he got that big of a contract. So I want to give him a shout out. But let me say this: not Lonzo Ball, but the Bulls have no excuses now not to make the playoffs. Last year was supposed to be their year to finally break through and make the playoffs. They underachieved and they didn't make the playoffs last year. I get they had injuries, and also they were trying to, get or trying to install a new culture under head coach Billy Donovan. But now you have Lonzo Ball, you have Zach LaVine there in your backcourt. You have Nikola Vucevic, who you traded for, who is a big time talent at the center position. You have Laurie Marketing. You have Billy Donovan, who has proven that he can take young teams and develop them really well and take them to the postseason. You have no excuses now not to make the playoffs in the weak Eastern Conference. If you don't make the playoffs next year, it is going to be a massive disappointment in the Windy City.